How many of you guys out here are working as doctors? Let's raise your index fingers if you're working as a doctor. How many of you guys out here have seen a doctor once or twice? Up with your fingers. Okay, then you guys must know about the medical process. It's a very simple process. It starts with finding abnormalities that forms a pattern. And from that pattern, your doctor, if he's good enough, will find a disease. He will find a disease that he can treat based on what findings he can make. That's what I do every day. And my work too, as it is today, it looks like this. This is sorted in date order. And it's sorted in who has seen the patient and where that doctor works. It doesn't take care of this data is interesting or not. It doesn't make any difference if I want to know it or not, if it's useful or not. What I like to find, does this guy has any problem with his heart? Did you see that in this or the last pictures? Can you see if it has anything wrong with his heart? I can't. I get tired of this every day. So we have developed a system that will show you guys, without having to read one word, without having to know medicine, what is wrong with this guy? Can you see anything about him? How many of you, without having to go through med school, without having to read all this text, how many of you can see there's something wrong with this guy's heart? Up with your fingers. How many of you can see that doctors before me have seen his heart problems in the end of 2012? How many of you guys saw that a little bit after the heart problems, something started with his lungs? You can see it all without one single word. You put it in a structured way, and you read it by clicking on the heart. So you see the structured SNOMED data available for research, quality register, and decision support. You put it in by your index finger, the most powerful finger, to get structured SNOMED data. This is a new giant leap that makes a lot of possibilities for the rest of the world in the future. Okay?
So, where do you see this as being most useful? In what kind of healthcare?
Every kind of healthcare where you need to find a problem and find a disease quicker. I work as a primary care doctor, and that's what I aim at first. But everywhere in the world where you have a patient that has some kind of problem somewhere and you need to document it in a way that you can have a lot quicker understanding of.
Thank you for your interesting presentation.
Thank you.
Quick comment. First of all, I got a realization. All of our organs will be online and have sort of an identity and a history and a future, and the visualization of that is a really cool thought, that our hearts and livers and whatever will be there somewhere and get more and more information.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. But it took you 1.5 minutes before you said what the idea was.
Yes.
So it's like if you read a novel, you want to know who the killer is on the last page. If you want to understand this, you want to know it on the first page.
Yes.
So it takes a little bit time still to understand what you're talking about.
True. We should have 20 seconds less in the first part.
Yeah.
But the problem is so huge, and people don't understand that we have this problem every day, and it's a problem that takes a lot of effort and time to pass. But if we have another design and another structured data input, we could get medicine to the next level and have true decision support based on SNOMED data that we put in with our index finger.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.